The body of a female Canadian national residing in St. Lucia was discovered in the sleepy Beausejour community on Sunday. The circumstances surrounding the death of 34-year-old Nicole Dempster remain sketchy. The suspected homicide reduced president of the Beausejour community group, Jim Joseph, to tears. In an interview with Newsforce, Joseph laments the many unsolved social issues that COVID-19 has brought to the fore and the perceived impacts on the rise in violence and crime.
The fear or uncertainty of tomorrow, and these things raise within us an anger that maybe lie dormant, and unless we have somewhere where we can speak out, against those things where we can start to love and care once again. And this is an excellent opportunity for us to do that, to get back our souls. And as a community group, this is our job. It's not time for politics. It's not time for apportioning blame, but each of us need to see what we can do to care the way God would want us to.
The community leader also deplored the heinous acts of homicide.
Of course, we condemn this act, and our hearts go out to the family of the victim, and we can only imagine, in fact, we cannot imagine what they're going through at this time. I mean, this speaks to the need for not just for there to be stronger legislation or penalties against not just gender-based violence, but acts against humans.
No immediate cause of death was provided by emergency response services, which responded to the urgent situation around 11:05 p.m.
The emergency personnel found on the scene one female individual lying face down, appearing to be unresponsive. A rapid assessment revealed that the patient was cold to the touch with negative vitals. She was subsequently pronounced dead by a medical practitioner, and the scene was left in the care of the police.
Press officer in the Royal St. Lucia Police Force, Corporal Ann Joseph, details law enforcement's response to the suspected homicide.
About 11:10 p.m. on Sunday, the 20th of December 2020, officers attached to the Gros Islet police station responded to a report of a homicide at Beausejour, Gros Islet. On arrival, the officers noticed the unresponsive body of a female who has now been identified as 34-year-old Nicole Dempster, a Canadian national residing in St. Lucia. A medical practitioner was called to the scene who confirmed death. A postmortem examination is to be scheduled for a subsequent date. The matter is currently under investigation.
Sources tell Newsforce that a child who also resided in the home has now been placed in the care of authorities. Solange Alfred, HTS Newsforce.